Schoology is an ideal platform for my perfect Unit 1, as it offers structure and organization to a multifaceted topic. My unit, An Introduction to Careers in Art, is designed to give my art students information and knowledge about various tasks people would accomplish on an everyday basis in their art-related job. I think that this is a really powerful unit to design because it implements a lot of real-world connections and opens students' minds about possibilities for their future. In the Announcements section of Schoology, which can be navigated to by clicking to the Updates option on the left, I will post pertinent information to the unit as a whole. For instance, the link to the class Glogster portfolio can be reached here, including the username and the password to access it. I would also use this section for reminders and supplemental information. The learning objectives for this unit are present within each assignment description. That way, students are led through a successive transition, starting with the big picture of all the assignments, then a description of each assignment starting out with what will be learned and what the goals are. I did it this way because I found that students will sometimes try to skip over documents that need to be opened separately unless they are prompted in the main layout of the assignment. I thought objectives might be something that they would think they didn't need to read, so I wanted to make sure I made it very accessible and had visual weight. Here is a list of the learning activities in the unit, which are represented by station numbers and types of art careers. Next, I will give a brief overview of how I would introduce this unit to my students. Today we're going to get started on a new unit about careers in art. Since so many careers in art today, and careers in general, use technology extensively, I thought it would be fitting to use an online format for this unit called a learning management system on a website called Schoology. This way you'll have a central hub to reach all of your activities, the discussion board, and your grades all in one place. We'll also have a visual portfolio on the Media Album Center on Schoology, and also we're going to be making one on Glogster.com. I think this experience will give you a really good sneak peek at how many college courses are run, as well as how information is shared in many workplaces today. Here are some of the examples of the assignments or stations within the unit. All supplementary materials referred to in the activity choices are located at the bottom. Some activities include Web 2.0 tools such as VoiceThread, Google Docs, and other miscellaneous creation sites. Once students have chosen and completed the activity, then they would upload it to the Glogster portfolio so that it can be viewed and discussed by their peers. To view the rubric for the assignments, students would navigate to the Documents section on the main page of the course and then click on the station that they were working on to download the Word document. The discussion board assignments are located under the Discussion section on the main page of the course and include one prompt for each station. Each post requires an initial response to some sort of media, extraneous site, or question that's provided, and then at least 2 responses to peers. The rubrics for each discussion board are also located under Documents and then the respective station that the student is working on. To view their grades for the unit, students would simply click on the gradebook link at the left. In a fully active course, comments could be left about each activity and individual rubrics for each student completed and uploaded. That way, students, parents, and the instructor would all have easy access to the requirements of each activity and individual feedback. Another assessment component I think would be worthwhile is to have a discussion board housing all the links to students' digital portfolios in Glogster.com. This would add another dimension to the collaboration of visual product by both peers and parents.